All right, creatures of the night, your girl got a Ring of Honor update for you. So, with the Honor Club subscription, this December will include the Final Battle pay per view. Yes, for $10, you'll be able to watch the weekly episodes and also the pay per view. Now, the pay per view normally runs me like $40 for Ring of Honor pay per views. It's a little bit cheaper than the AEW pay per views. It's normally available on Fightful or on Bleacher Report. I think Fightful only for like out of country members out of the US. But this time it's exclusively on the Honor app. So that will be the only way you can check out the pay per view. Now, I know I've been telling y'all to keep that little $10 in your pocket. But now I do believe that this would be the perfect time to take it out for the December month. So, like with the Honor Club subscription, I do believe it's like every 30 days they would charge your account unless you cancel prior to that date. So let's say if you want to pretty much check out the road to the pay per view, you could get a subscription now for $10, and then you'll be charged again around the same date next month, and then that will cover you for December. So for $20, you can get 2 months for the Honor Club, see how it is going into the pay per view, and also what the pay per view is going to be given that day. And normally, I can honestly say, since I've been following Ring of Honor since last year, I have not yet seen one bad pay-per-view or anything remotely close to bad from Ring of Honor. Now, if you do get a subscription, they actually do have all the past pay-per-views, including the one from this year and last year as well. I really do recommend checking out Death Before Dishonor 2023. Well, I recommend them all, but if you want to kind of catch up to things, the last pay-per-view was Death Before Dishonor. Main event, Athena versus Will Nightingale, will blow you away if you did not see it. So all that's going to be included if you want to kind of catch up and see what's going on. A couple of weeks ago, Athena had a match with Layla Hirsch. Go check that out. I don't remember the exact episode, but that is definitely one of my favorite matches of the year. It was completely awesome. Now, your girl has been religiously covering Ring of Honor. And I have been, there's been some ups and downs, you guys know. But ultimately, I wouldn't have been covering it if I didn't enjoy it. So what I did was I requested some time off from work so I can be there personally and see the damn show. Now, I don't know if I'm going to get any ringside seats or whatever, but I'm going to try because these tickets be going so fast, but I'll try my best. So if you do want to go to the show, it is December 15th, and it's going to be in Dallas. I think it's like Dallas area, something like that. I got to see exactly where it's at, but Ring of Honor did post everything on Twitter or whatever. Just Google it and you'll get all the information for the tickets. The tickets do go on sale this Friday, so the 27th of October. Now, I don't know if my time off is going to get approved or not, but that doesn't mean I'm not going. What that means is that my job have a problem with staff, and that got nothing to do with me. I'm still going. And the next day, actually, in the same arena, they will be doing Collision, so I'll be going to both shows. So regardless if it's approved or not, whatever. One thing I can say lately, I've been just like, you know what? Life is short. Just have fun. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to have fun, get these damn tickets, and have a good time. Now, do I recommend watching anything on the Ring of Honor app? Yes, it's really great. The pay-per-views are there. If you have been a fan of Ring of Honor prior to Tony Khan buying it, all that stuff is there too. They do have like playlists where you can see from certain wrestlers. They have like a Jay Briscoe playlist. They have Samoa Joe, all these guys. Like, if you just want to see specific things, then you can take a look at that. But it's definitely worth it for $10 or $20 if you at least want to see the next 2 months getting into this pay-per-view. Then I definitely think it is absolutely worth it. Now, I'm not gonna lie. With the last pay-per-view, Death Before Dishonor, it's probably one of my favorites that they've done in the past 2 years. Tony Khan did admit that he fucked up going into that pay-per-view because literally days before the pay-per-view, he only had one match announced, which was Mark Briscoe versus Claudio Castagnoli for the Ring of Honor World title. And that was it. However, The Dynamite before that, Mark ended up getting hurt. Dynamite or Rampage, I don't know which one. He ended up getting hurt that day. And then, like, on a Sunday, on the Lord's Day, here come Tony Khan letting us know some bad news. And I'm just like, bro, you gotta wait till Monday. Now, at that point, when he announced it, there were no other matches on the card. So it was literally like 4 days before where he's trying to put things together. Like, the stories were kind of there for some of the matches, while there wasn't stories for some of the other matches. But as usual, Tony Khan roster always put shit together and show out every single time. So these pay-per-views are absolutely worth the watch. And I can't wait to see it live because, like, why should I stay home and watch it? Just fucking go over there and just go see it for myself. I've been covering this thing all fucking year, since last year too. So why not go see it in person? Like I said, it's going to be in the Dallas area if you do want to check it out. And if you'll be there, let me know. See if I can meet with you guys. Now, is it a bad thing that this is going to be like $10 for a pay-per-view? I'm going to say no. I don't know if they're going to continue to do this like for the next year or whatever, but I do know for this month, I think that this is okay. I think what they're going to try to do is definitely bring the product up as much as they possibly can, hype it up as much as possible going to this pay-per-view to try to convince people to stick around with their subscriptions. So if that $10, and if they're going to take a little bit of a loss for that pay-per-view, then I think that in the long run, it will be better off to do it this way so that on a monthly basis, they have more subscribers than usual. I don't know what they normally get in terms of subscriptions every month. All I know is that they got mine. I don't know about anybody else's, but I think that'll definitely help. And they've been improving. Number one reason I want to go is just to have fun. But I really, really want to see Athena. She's definitely been my favorite this year in terms of current wrestlers. She's just been absolutely phenomenal this year. So if you can go see the show. If not, that $10 though, I think it will get you a long way with this subscription. Guys, thanks so much for watching my video. I'll be back on Wednesday with Dynamite. Bye.